Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I just want to give you a quick update of what's going on the project. If you are following me, you saw what we did so far inside the house, and you know that we are actually going on the outside to do the facade and do other things outside of the house. So in order to do that, we needed to run some sewage pipes, we needed to run some cables and water pipes and so on. So we actually did everything. So we run all the pipes, including for the workshop. I did told you that we're gonna build the workshop, so the workshop will be somewhere there in the back of the garden. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you what we did. We had a digger that obviously dug some trenches for us. So we put soil pipes, toilet pipes for the sewage, from the actually sewage to the back of the garden where the workshop will be. We run water pipe that is obviously located in the back of the garden. So now we're just waiting for the water company to come and do all the connections, and we run a big conduit for the power cable that we're gonna use in the actually workshop. So yeah, I just want to give you a quick update of what we did. So I'm just gonna turn the camera on and show you what we did so far. So here we are in the garden. There's lots of trees which unfortunately they will gonna have to be they will have to go because they are in the way of the workshop. So the workshop will be somewhere here. It will be quite big. So we have water pipe, we have this big 60-50 mil conduit that we're gonna run the supply for the electrical. We have the sewage pipes, which they are coming all the way from that. So there's a long way. We are a bit high here, but we are still lower than the actually ground, about 4 inches. So this will be a garden, so there won't be any problem with this being a bit higher. We're just gonna level everything up at the same level. So one inspection chamber here, one inspection chamber there, and some more over there. So we left it here for now. This will be inside the building, inside the workshop. Obviously when we're gonna do the foundation, we're gonna move this slightly if we have to. Same with the water, same with the conduit for the electric. We have a T-junction here in the water pipe, so we was going to do an inspection chamber. So I just have to do it slightly higher. You basically buy these crates and you glue them on top of each other, and then you go as high as you want. So there's the T. Obviously you won't be able to work if something happened, but at least you can inspect it. So we're just gonna use sand to fill this around, just in case we're gonna have to do anything. Then we can easily remove this and do any work that we want. But hopefully that's not gonna be the case. I just have to put few more, probably 3 more, and make it higher. Yeah, so we run the water pipe in there. So this is the limit of the property. It's somewhere where this stick is probably, and it's there where the that concrete posted is. So it's about 12.7 meters wide. Now here obviously we're just waiting for them to do all the connection, and then we're gonna build this up till we are obviously straight with the ground, or maybe a bit higher. So in here we all done. Sand under the pipe, sand over the pipes, big sand. Now we're just gonna have the guy coming back with a digger and fill everything up and make everything nice and straight. So this is the back, because the workshop will be here. We wanted to do this, even if I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna get the permission. I don't think there will be a problem, but we haven't got the permission yet. So the health department asked me for a big massive pile of documentation. So, and we need the company to do like an impact study to just see how we're gonna impact obviously the neighbors and other things. So after that we're gonna have the permission, or we're not gonna have the permission, but I think we're gonna have the permission. But yeah, I haven't been done a lot. I obviously did the water pipe, the sewage, so it's not a lot because it might take 6 months till we have an answer. So I want to get on with the other stuff, so this stuff needed to be done. But I'm not gonna put any more work and any more money into this workshop at the moment. I just want to see if we get the permission. Okay, so this is the back of the house. We dug from about where that pipe is, that was broken, so we replaced this pipe. It's been hit with something, and obviously it's been damaged, so we replaced that pipe, and then we did a connection, and we went all the way back there. So we have here a T here for or maybe a Y. I think it's a Y. Like there we have a Y, not a T, but I will call it T. So this is gonna be for the rainwater. Once that we're gonna have the facade done, everything will be about 16-17 centimeters this way. So we just lined that with the final dimensions. We did the same over there. We have another 50 mil conduit here. This will go up to the street, in the street, because we want to have the fiber, the broadband coming to this. So we don't want to do any more holes or anything like you know, conduits after that. Water, ideally you will want that in the foundation. It wasn't done, so it is like that. It has one insulation, and we put some more on, and we're gonna have the insulation on the facade. So I hope that's gonna be okay. Not much that I can do anyway. One more conduit, one more pipe for sewage, because I think in here we're gonna have a gazebo, so we might have a sink there at some point. So that conduit, it comes here where next to the heat pump, and probably we're gonna have an external tap here, and in the summertime I might run like a hose from here to there and just connect it to the sink and use some water without having a proper pipe that I will have to obviously be careful in the winter. That's gonna freeze and empty it and so on. So probably that's gonna be the easiest solution in terms of maintenance. So yeah, that's the back. It's all done. We just have to put some wood membrane and put some stones, and then we're ready to install the scaffold to do the facade. So this side of the house, let's call it the front. We have another trench, we have rainwater, then just behind this wall we have soil pipe, and then we have another rainwater goods. So they're all gonna go on the same pipe. We don't have separate sewages for rainwater and toilet. They all go in the same pipe, and they will go inside the main chamber, which is that side, which has to be in the same line with the back. Okay, so yeah, this is what we did so far. I hope we're gonna finish off this week. We're gonna have the yard leveled, we're gonna have all the soil removed and put back in the garden where we need some more soil, and everything will be nice and straight, and then we can put a scaffold in order to start doing the facade. You see this concrete border that we did here is to help us start with insulation straight and go up and make sure there's nothing gonna go behind our insulation, but I will explain more about that when we start to do the insulation. So yeah, this is what we did in the last week. Hopefully we're gonna finish this week. Then next week we're gonna do that concrete border on the back of the house, and then we're gonna level up with some stones, and then we can put the scaffold up and we can start doing the facade, we can start the insulation. So yeah, that's everything for now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.